What's going on, everybody? Anybody drink 2% milk? What's the other 98%? Seriously. Still trying to figure that shit out, huh? Oh, man. You know, I'm the type of comic, like, if I was to get in some sort of fatal accident on the way home, you guys would all roll into work the next day and be like, damn, that kid had so much potential. You know? Bragging at work like you knew me or something. Oh, man. I've been dealing with ED. Anybody else? ED? It's not my education either. It's erectile dysfunction, right? It's crazy too, right? I look so young, you're like, no, there's no way, right? No, it's happening, you know? I actually look so young that if I was ever to be like on an episode of To Catch a Predator, they would just think I'm there to hang out. You know, Chris Hansen would be like, come on in, Ryan, have a seat right over here. There's cookies and lemonade on the counter. We're waiting on this pervert to show up. You know? Where the fuck's he at? And like the whole fucked up part about that whole like hypothetical situation is I like really hate lemonade, you know? I'm not a lemonade guy, honestly. I used to sell it as a kid, but like nowadays it's just like not me. And the whole reason for that was it's all because of that bitch Alex, right? You know? Seriously. Like, honestly, she like monopolized the game on lemonade. Like, what the fuck was I, like, what else are you gonna sell, right? You know? Honestly, like, what am I going to save up for a new scooter when she's over there saving up for terminal cancer? This is not going to fly. It's not going to fly on any block, honestly. Like, doing that is like having a GoFundMe for your Vegas trip. You know? It's just like, come on, sicko, you're not even sick. Yeah. Speaking of terminal cancer, my mom died of terminal cancer when I was 25. Yeah. Talk about the worst karma ever, right? I wish I just didn't hate on that bitch Alex so much, and then, you know, maybe she'd be here tonight. Oh, man. And, you know, when she died, she told me this story, right? It was called I Love You Forever. The book used to go, I love you forever, I like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby will be. It's a great fucking book, right? And as we were walking out of the hospital room that day, the balloons got snatched out of my hand. The string snapped, right? And my dad turned to me and he said, son, you know, oftentimes in life you're going to see signs from your mother. She said, maybe a cardinal, maybe a song on the radio, maybe even the balloon snapping like that. And I was like, wow, that's crazy shit. Because growing up Catholic, not once did we ever mention reincarnation, but here we are. I'm with it. And, yeah, so, I gotta roll with it, right? You know? Anybody know why women change their last name after marriage? So I can't stalk them on Facebook anymore, you know? It's just seriously, like, this is one girl. You know, it's just like the one that got away, right? I'm gonna find her too. Yeah, I'm gonna find her. Oh man. Yeah. You know, my dog went viral on TikTok the other day. 11.2 million views overnight, right? Crazy feed. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I got sponsors in the DMs, I got hot girls in the DMs, you know? They're both looking for the D, right? Seriously, the dog and the dick, you know? Hopefully I don't gotta explain which one's looking for which. Oh, man. But you know, and then at that point is when I realized I was actually like pretty disconnected from the youth. Because this one girl said to me, you know, I really like you, Ryan, no cap. And I was like, you know, it's really great that you like me, but like, honestly, I have no control over Colin Kaepernick playing football right now. Like, I think he should be on the field too, honestly, like I really do. And it's like, I would take the knee thing too, but like, the knee for a white guy is just not a good look right now. It's not. I don't know. I've never done really bad acid. You're right what it's like, right? You know, it's just like, oh, bright lights and shit. Oh, man. Yeah, this guy at work the other day, he said to me, he said, hey, man, you have a sec? I was like, I have tons of sex. I got time. So then I fucked him, right? No. Just kidding, I didn't fuck him. Honestly, I was actually really sad deep down because the whole ED thing, right? Even if I wanted to fuck him, I couldn't. It's tragedy, right? And so I looked at the skies and I said, Mom, give me some sort of sign. Give me something that you're there, right? I said, come on, Mom, you gotta give me something. And at that moment, I got a text from my friend. He said, hey, Ryan, you want to go out and get a drink? Holy shit, that's the sign. My mom, she was a raging alcoholic. That was the sign. Like, so I had nothing else to do. We went out and we got the drink and we had a blast, right? I even met this really cute girl. Her name was Alex, irony, right? What are you gonna do? And she goes, let's get back to my place. And I was like, wow, that's great. So we get to her place and we're on the front porch and she goes, I want you to take me inside and fuck me. Right? Never had it like that. I was like, whoa, maybe she's heard my comedy. And then We get inside, and quickly she rips her shirt off, right? Hulkamania style, right? Just rips that shit right off. And she goes, I want you to bend me over and do me doggy. And I was like, whoa, I love doggy. Shout out to DMX, right? And I bend this girl over, and immediately I get ED. Terrible, right? I know. It's all because of the tattoo on her back. It reads, I love you forever. I like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby will be. Like, oh my God, Mom, come on. Like, I don't even think they don't even make a cure for that shit, you know? Oh man, thank you guys. I'm Ryan Rinz. I'm getting out of here.